if you look at the progress of any technology, it goes in fits and starts. It goes very fast, but then it levels off. Let me give two examples. The Apollo landings were only 12 years after Sputnik 1, and I'm old enough to remember the Apollo landings and thought probably only be another 10 years before there were footprints on Mars. Whereas we know that 55 years after Apollo, no one's even been back as far as the moon, and we're far away. And we know the reasons for that. It was an interpower rivalry and all that. And to take another example, civilian flight. There was a big gap between the first transatlantic flight in 1919, Alcock and Brown, and the jumbo jets, which came into operation in about 1969, that 50-year gap. But it's now more than 50 years since the first jumbo jet. And in terms of civilian flight, things haven't changed very much. Concorde came and went, and nothing much has changed. So those are just two rather naive examples of how it's a surge. And of course, there's been a huge surge in IT and the technology of mobile phones and all this. The iPhone 26 maybe not too different from the iPhone 16. May have got to the level of complexity as much as people want, and that may level off, but then some quite new technology may come in and take over. I think one should hesitate to extrapolate the rate of progress which we see in something like AI, which is obviously at a especially exciting stage in its expansion. That's just to say people should be a bit cautious and think it may not be all that different in 20 years' time.